What up, y'all? It's your boy 3D again. Just did a video on X-Men First Class. Great movie, go see it. But yeah, all these movies coming out. X-Men, Thor, you got Green Lantern coming out. What else? Another Captain America coming out, and all these movies coming out. It's a good time to be a comic fan, which I am. I've always been a fan of the comics. So yeah, just wanted to share my thoughts on the news. For those of you who are comic fans, you probably heard the news a couple days ago that DC Comics was going to relaunch their whole universe, their whole line of comics. They were going to come out with #1 issues, and what makes it such a big deal is they basically said they're going to wipe out or discontinue all the current stories that have been going on since the 30s, in some cases, of Superman, the 40s, the 60s. They're going to stop that continuity and start from scratch. So we're going to be seeing a young Bruce Wayne, a young Batman, a young Clark Kent, young Wonder Woman. We're going to see them at the start of their careers, most likely. And they're going to be younger. They're going to be more modern for, this whatever you want to call it, this millennium. And yeah, they're going to be starting from scratch. So my thoughts on that, well, I've been reading some people's comments on blogs and whatnot, and they're basically upset. Some people are upset saying that how can you throw away literally decades of stories? What's going to happen to a lot of the character development that took place over those decades? Like, for example, Robin. For those of you who read the comics, you know that Dick Grayson, who was Robin, the first Robin, grew up and became Nightwing. And currently Bruce Wayne's son, Damian, he's the current Robin, and there was a couple Robins in between that. So what's going to happen with that? Are they going to go back to the beginning where Dick Grayson's going to become or be Robin again? Or are they going to find a way to somehow maybe change the storylines so that Dick Grayson never was Robin and instead was always Damian or Tim or whoever? Who knows? We'll see. We can only speculate at this point, but I think it's all right. I'm excited. I'm more excited about. I haven't been excited about comics in a long time. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out if you are a fan of the movies and a fan of the cartoons and all that, but never really got into the comics. In September, you have a chance to start from zero, from scratch, and check out DC Comics issue #1. So there's going to be 52 comics, all starting from issue #1. So yeah, check it out. There's lots of titles. They haven't announced all of them yet, but they announced some of them, and I'll definitely be checking it out. It's definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of the movies that are coming out and all that. And yeah, I'll keep you posted when more news comes out. But I think it's all right. DC is not a small company. They know what they're doing. They have some smart people behind them, so I think that they'll find a way to make it work where we'll get fresh new stories, but we'll also get accessible stories for new readers and people who may have seen the movies but were never really into the comics. It'll be a good starting point for them to get into the comics without feeling like, oh man, there's too much going on and I don't know where to start. So yeah, definitely check it out, and I'm excited about it.